Attention passengers. The arms train Irving, bound for the Tower Laboratory, will be arriving at this station momentarily. Departing passengers, please report to the platform immediately. It's here.
Hey guys, it's 312 Starlight.
And Pixelmania XC.
And welcome back to...
Let's play Lunar Nights.
And what's this?
His time is up.
What? I had no idea he had a solar gun hidden away.
Baron, you're not exercising much caution. You of all people.
Your adminship stings most deep, Duke. I fear I'm not accustomed to such coarse matters.
Oh, really?
And besides, we have here the very leader of the guild. Do we not? If it weren't for this one's trickery, we'd not have lost the cannon in the first place. Regardless, we can afford to let the dog go for now. Take him away.
Dang, that boy whipping, I'm completely helpless. Okay, I hope you managed to get free at least.
So, that twin...
So now we've got ourselves a little trouble here. And what's up with the fat man floating away?
Could this be the twin-horned man?
I wonder, with Reimer fallen and the pose now slain, could it be, is it possible he's still alive?
Could this be the twin-horned demon that Lucian is hunting for?
Well, it did say two-horned man at first. Maybe. But then again, we could be wrong.
True. I wonder how many times a human is wrong a year. Probably a billion, maybe, give or take.
I think we should just not touch on that.
Good point.
Oh, so that switch was on the other side. Of course, now we can get here quicker if we ever have to leave.
Yeah.
If.
And only if. And now the boxes have just magically reappeared.
Ah, crunch. We can't even do this right. We do not have the frost element.
Not yet, anyway.
Let's not make that same mistake twice.
Otherwise...
No, you don't have to do that.
Sorry, I just had to.
No, you don't have to do that.
Yes, I did.
Shut up.
They slapped their own homies. That's what I love. That's what I love about those.
Shut up!
Alright, now let's restore here. What?
What do we have here?
You've come at last, Vampire Hunter Lucian. So it really was you. To think that a once great solar gunslinger now wields a dark sword. Rather ironic, is it not?
Dumas, it's you!
Twin horns! Is this the vampire you've been searching for, Lucian?
So we meet at last. The Great Duke, the twin-horned vampire. It really is you, isn't it? Prepare to face my vengeance. This one's for Ellen.
Ellen. The name doesn't ring a bell.
Don't tell me you don't remember her.
Remember? Tell me something, boy. Do you recall the names of every cow, chicken, and pig you've ever eaten? You embarrass yourself, boy. If you would defeat me, you must cast away the remnants of your human self. Otherwise, you'll never be able to fully harness the powers of the darkness. Of course, doing so would wipe clean your emotions, your memories as a man. At that point, I doubt you'd still care about the revenge you so desperately seek. I await you, Lunar Knight, in the Dark Castle.
Poor Lucian.
What the hell's going on here? He was right in front of me, so why couldn't I even put a single dent in his armor? Even if I must give my own life in the process. I'm going to defeat Dumas, I swear it. Dark Castle, August. The vampire stronghold that looms high above the city in New Koyasan.
However, the gate to New Koyasin is sealed with an emblem.
Well, first things first. We hunt down this Baron. That should allow us to find a way to remove the seal. Lucian, we're here to help Ernest, aren't we? We promised Kay that we would. Don't get any crazy ideas. I'm here for myself. You want to help your friend? That's your fight. You'll have to win it by your own hand. My fight? He means a lot to you, doesn't he? So much, in fact, that you'd even risk your life for him, right? Ernest and Kay are... Oh wait, wrong voice. Ernest and Kay are my comrades. Just like every other member of the guild. Ever since my father was killed, they've been my family. They kept me safe. Now, for as long as I'm able to, I want to protect them. Well now, isn't that chivalrous of you? Then again, maybe that's just it. Maybe that's why the Silicon is granting you its power. Lucian.
Attention passengers. The armed train Irving, bound for the Tower Laboratory, will be departing from this station momentarily. Departing passengers, please board the train immediately.
Uh-oh, this is not good.
There's no time. We've got to get on board.
Once we've boarded the train, we won't be seeing the city again for some time. It might be a good idea to save now, just in case.
And right here is the healing crystal, and well, you know.
Yeah. Alright, now this mini-boss is not your typical strange beast. Rather, you have to defeat these enemies in less than 1 minute if you want to move on with the story. So, where's the train? We made it! Ah, crap, we got 3 of these.
And I think one.
Dang it, not now! Let's finish these guys fast! We have only 1 minute before we can...
Before the train leaves. I remember when I did this part, I failed epically. It took me a lot of tries to take these guys down. Must have been like 10. Did you just...
Yes, I used a rotten nut, but I'm going to use an elixir too to recover myself from it.
Nice. What does the whistle do?
Whistling with a powered up Ursula will enable me to...
I think he took it down his own.
Damn it!
Game over number 2, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, we have to pay 200 this time as opposed to 100.
Hi.
This... I think I just established that. Well, there is one good thing.
The timer starts over.
No, we have Aaron alive again.
And full energy, too. Kind of hard to keep the timing on when 2 of them are like not really in sync.
Damn.
I think we're gonna get another game over.
I hope not.
Oh, we better finish real fast. Come on. Yeah, game over again.
Damn! How do we start off?
Let's try not to die with Aaron again.
No, how about I simply use a different weapon. Yeah, it might be a good idea.
To stay in solution so Aaron doesn't die. Got killed two with one block. Well, I wouldn't say kill.
Like that again?
Yeah. Well, that's one down. I'll do the whistling, okay?
We made it! After 3 tries!
Wow,
Ah, crap!
that was too close. Armored Train Irving.
Armed train.
Armed. Sorry, I'm...
Well, we made it. Let's get Ernest out of here as soon as we can. Things could get pretty tough once this train arrives at the research complex. Ah, and one more reminder, just in case. As long as this train is in motion, we won't be able to return to town. If you want to play it safe, you best save your game in a different slot, and retain your old save before we boarded the train, alright? Alright, so once we enter, we should find the little dining area?
Cafe Olay!
What the? A dining car? Now why would a vampire have need for something like this? They need this car to keep their prisoners alive. A feeding trough for their livestock, huh? Aaron! What are you doing? You're not supposed to eat that! Why not? It's pretty good. That's not the issue here. There's nothing wrong with the food itself. Why don't you all eat some too? Alright, so now we find an area, for once, that we can restore our life without having to pay 100 sol.
Anyway,
So,
let's continue.
alright, we have a little green chest right here that has a little junk part. Checking this junk part, we find out that it's a gunpowder.
Let me guess.
Alright, now, here's a... It's rare to find fellow passengers on this train. Perhaps you're planning to stage some great train robbery or something. You're chasing vampires? Well, that's something else. Myself, I'm just a traveling merchant. I peddle my wares to whoever needs them. Human, vampire, whoever, I serve them all. If you're ever in the market for anything, don't hesitate to look me up.
What do you need?
Alright, so we can talk to him, buy or sell items, accessories, and junk parts. Let's buy and sell some items. Of course, we could get rid of this rotten fruit for 5 lousy sol. Or we can take care of this jasper, which is 1,000 sol.
We are rich now.
Although...
We're gonna need some chocolate and some milk. Be sure to buy the chocolate first.
How can I help you? See you again soon.
Yeah, you probably want to get out of this menu. Because, look at the temperature. 86 degrees right there. Probably want to spend a little bit of time away from that. So, let's just talk to this guy again.
Hello. What do you need? All right.
Alright. Now that we got that, let's put these 2 milks right under the chocolates.
Here's what I wonder.
Now, this is a very useful item if you've ever lost one of your characters. Use restorative, however you pronounce it. Restorative. I'm buying 4 just to play it safe.
Here's what I wonder. They have enough room to hold all of these items. Where do they put them?
How can I help you?
Same way Solid Snake does? In their stomachs?
See you again.
Then what would be the point? Oh, no.
Hey, in Metal Gear Solid 2, Snake hid cigarettes in his stomach.
No, that's
No.
Metal Gear Solid 1.
Oh. Well, maybe I should probably do my status allocation right here. Probably raise my skill for Aaron. He could use a little more attack. No, maybe.
And before we continue in the armor training, it looks like a good place to stop.
Yeah, maybe it is.
So in the next part, we're going to venture through the armed train Irving.
It's going to be pretty tough. There are lots of traps. See ya.